You looked like you were going to drop a water balloon on him.
It's just fun watching Ben talk.
It's fun listening to him talk.
It is.
What are your thoughts about Ben Mason as a player and a lead blocker?
It's definitely a guy that, I'm very happy he's on my team and I don't have to line up across the ball and go head-to-head against him. He's one of our strongest guys, and he's got a high motor, and he's going to give it everything he's got on every snap.
How about Devin Bush in practice? What kind of look does he give you?
Kind of like what the SMU coach said last week about him. He's one of the best players I've ever been around, and just the way he flies around and he doesn't take a play off. That's very encouraging to have a guy like that on the defense. Hey, buddy.
How about your completion percentage, pass efficiency? Is that something you can, be excited about, or is it too early to?
I think it's exciting as a whole. Really knowing that, my offensive line have given me time to throw the ball in a clean pocket, and receivers, go down the field and get open for me. That's pretty cool to see. I haven't really looked at it, but just to know that we're progressing like that and getting better every single week as an offense, that's really cool.
How much has that line progressed from when you first arrived?
Each and every single day. We try to get better every single day at what we do, and the chemistry just keeps on building, and I think that's what leads to, our momentum going forward on offense.
You were here in the spring and summer, but it's still kind of tough to simulate games. When did you become totally comfortable with the offense and with your receivers and kind of everything as a whole?
I think, as the spring went on, it was a growing period because, we went one-on-one with the one offense and one defense, and they were really good. So, when you got Rashawn Gary and Devin Bush and Chase Winovich and all those guys coming at you every play, that's definitely going to get us better as an offense. And then as the fall went on, just began getting more and more comfortable as it went on. And now that we're in the season, I'm really comfortable.
From week 1 to week 3, where do you think you improved the most? And maybe you got more comfortable.
Not only me, I think as a whole offense, we've just come together and learned how to, really trust each other and have faith in each other and just play together. I think one thing that I've done is just to manage a little bit better, not try to make too much out of nothing, and just know that we have, a good defensive unit and special teams to, put us in good situations. So, limit the turnovers and just take care of the football.
After watching the film and thinking about what happened on that interception in the last game? Waited too long, or?
Yeah, waited a little bit too long to throw that one.
What are you supposed to do? Run it there? Or?
Just a little drop back pass. You're going to throw an interception every once in a while.
Did you feel like you got away with the one earlier in the game?
Oh, yeah. I did.
Could you tell when you threw it that?
Yeah, when you threw it, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So Oliver made a heck of a play by going to get it for me, so that was cool.
You were on the radio last week and told the fans to relax a little bit. Are you kind of surprised about how antsy that the fan base is so early in the year?
Not really. I understand the tradition and expectations, that surround this program, and that's what it is. At the University of Michigan, I'm proud to just be here, be a part of the team. But just when I say that, it's just understand that nobody's expectations are bigger than our own here in this football office. So we're just going to continue to get better every single week.
Nebraska, what do you see from them personnel-wise that jumps out at your players or numbers when you're watching film?
Oh yeah, they have a safety that came over with Coach Frost and his coaching staff from UCF. He was a very good player, plays downhill and plays in coverage pretty good. But we just know that they've had a lot of success at UCF, so they're going to come out ready to play. And then I don't think they've had a win yet, so they're going to come out hungry and really try to get that first one. So we got to come ready to play.
What have you seen from their defense on film?
Just big up front and athletic, and they're disciplined and very well coached. So they're not going to hand it over to us. So we just got to go out there and play.
What have you seen from Nikko Collins, or what has been his biggest area of growth since you've gotten here?
Kind of just believing in himself a little bit more, because he's And he's also one of the best athletes I've ever been around, and just the way he runs his routes is very crisp, and he can really go, he can really fly, and I think just him knowing that he's kind of that guy, just giving him confidence and just seeing him build confidence in himself is really pleasing to see.
When do you think you first noticed that confidence in him?
I think ever since the fall camp started. You know, everybody's always seen potential in him in the spring, and even last year in film. You know, I remember watching him. He's a tall, lanky guy, very athletic and fast. So there's no reason why he can't be, you know, one of the top receivers in the country.
What did Tariq show you before he went down?
What's that?
What did Tariq show you before he went down?
In terms of
The kind of player that he is, Tariq Black.
he's an awesome player. He's a great player, very athletic, and you know, real smooth and football savvy. He's an excellent athlete. Him, Donovan, and Nikko, and those big guys outside really all have kind of the same attributes. They're all big, fast, and athletic, and you know, really just put the ball in the vicinity type guys. Don't try to do too much. Just put it out there, and they'll go get it.
You've also, go ahead.
What's the perception of the Big Ten outside of the conference? You obviously played somewhere else.
You know, I really try not to think about all that. I believe talent's relative, and there's going to be good teams in every single conference, whether it's the SEC, Pac-12, or Big Ten, and even other conferences. It's a week-to-week thing. You got to come ready to play. You're going to get upset or beat, or you know, there's talent everywhere.
Shea, when you get in the grind of the season, mid-season like you are now, how do you keep yourself motivated to be your best every day, personally?
Just my ultimate goal. You know, I want to play this game for a long time, and to do that, you have to keep getting better. People are going to pass you up, so you just got to go on with that mindset. At the same time, just have fun with it. You know, that's kind of how I approach it.
Is that ever a challenge? Like, do you have to remind yourself of that when you get in kind of the grind of the year?
You know, there's always that, you know, that little in the back of your mind. You know, things get tough. You're tired or whatever, but yeah, you just got to remind yourself every single day why you're doing it. You got to know why you're doing it, and whether it's your family, for the love of the game, for your teammates. I think it's, you know, all three of them for me. So, you know, I have no reason to, you know, go out with the mindset that I have to do this or this is what I got to do. And I get to do it. You know, this is an amazing opportunity. It only comes around once in a lifetime. So, I think Coach Prince after practice today, you know, he told us, you know, he's been around for a while, and you know, everybody who's played, you know, thinks back and, oh man, I wish I would have took more advantage of that opportunity. So yeah, just come out with the mindset that, you know, it's not a burden to be out here. It's a blessing and an opportunity.
Shea, you seem to be in pretty good sync with what Harbaugh's trying to do and the rest of the offensive staff. Did you have any expectation how fast that would happen when you got here? Did you not know? I mean, is this ahead of where you thought it would be? Or?
No, I think it's right where it needs to be. Just learning every single day from him and the coaching staff who've been around the game of football for so many years. Just any type of knowledge, any type of brain picking that I can do is what I do every single day.
What does Harbaugh do for you that relates to you as a quarterback when he teaches? What are some things that are a little different than, you know, what maybe another coach would do, having, you know, played forever, of course, and all those things?
I think, you know, there's nothing left unsaid or unsure about. You know, if you make a mistake, he's going to come talk to you, not necessarily yell at you, but tell you, hey, this is what we're doing, and this is what I need you to do. So I think that's awesome. Just day in and day out, every single rep. We get so many reps in practice, which helps us a lot.
We saw you interacting with Ben Mason earlier. How has your relationship with your teammates grown off the field since you've gotten on campus?
Good. You know, they've done actually a really good job of you know, making me feel comfortable right when I came here. So I've been able to get pretty close with a lot of the guys, and you know, it's truly a brotherhood that I'm proud to be a part of.
You've also said Harbaugh's the best coach you've been around. What has he drawn out of you in these last, you know, few months, really?
Just your effort and your love of the game. He really brings it out of you because you can see it in him, how much he enjoys being around us and coming to practice every day and working and really getting better every day. You know, as the days go on, you either get better or worse. You don't stay the same. So I feel like just being around him and this coaching staff, and I think a lot of my teammates can attest to this, that they really harp on getting better.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What did you mean when you said he was the best coach you've been around? Why has he earned that?
Yeah, there's a certain feeling you get with Coach Harbaugh. You just want to play for him. You want to win for him. You want to win for the program because you can tell it means a lot to him.
You talked about staying loose, enjoying the moment, stuff like that. I mean, does it help to see that in him? And like, how do you see that?
You can just see it in his eyes and the way he operates in the office and on the field. You can tell he really takes it all in and enjoys it. Like I said, there's no burden of being here or playing the sport of football. It's a privilege and an opportunity, and I think that's something he really harps on and instills in us.
I know you said you have a lot of work to do, of course. You played college football now for parts of 3 years. Is this the best you feel like you're at your highest point right now as a quarterback? I mean, obviously room to grow, but I mean, considering what you're doing.
A lot of room to grow and a lot of stuff to learn from over the past 3 weeks. But as far as the comfort level, I've never been this comfortable in a system and with this team and these coaches.
Is that just personal growth plus what you've learned here, or is there anything separate from that that's made it happen?
Yeah, just playing for 2.5, 3 years, just watching old film and learning every single day. You always get better, and I've grown a lot not only as a person, as a quarterback too. So I think coming here has really got me a lot better and more knowledgeable about the game of football.
Shea, where can this offense go? I mean, you've seen a little bit of everything from you guys the first 3 weeks. What's left?
Just keep getting better. I won't say the sky's the limit because everybody says that, but I see us getting better, every single week.
Do you guys feel like you've found an identity yet, or is that still
As far as an identity, I think we're one unit. We're all getting each other better, and the run game's picking up, and the pass game's picking up, and eventually we'll have a really good balance. But I think we're starting to do, and just go up from there.
I think Mike and Wenu said we've seen half the playbook so far. Is there still a lot that we haven't seen?
Yeah. It's a big playbook. We got a lot put in, and we'll see some different stuff each and every week.
You talked about the brotherhood of the team. Who are the first guys that kind of brought you into the team when you first came?
Really, everybody. Everybody was pretty welcoming and encourageable to me. Zach Gentry was one of them. Grant Perry, I had my first class with him when I stepped on campus. That was cool. Quinn Nordine, he's my locker mate. All those guys are just really good dudes and really comfortable to be around.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.